This is no money, mo money, and after putting an end to a 1,000-year war, he thought to take a little break. But old threats create new problems, and now his path leads to war, through a storm of blood. We are back once again, and we'll be getting back to the MSQ in a bit, but first of all, I've spent a very long time gathering even more of the storm sap from those stupid Namazu. I have completely maxed their society out in the process. Go ahead and combine that storm sap with a bunch of other stuff, and we can finally make ourselves a whole new set for our gatherers, the final set in Stormblood, which looks like this. It's actually a pretty good look, very domin, and I won't go into the deep nitty gritty, but it gives me an extra 197 gathering, 216 perception, and 37 GP. But that will take care of the final gatherer upgrade for Stormblood. Although, now that I've gone to the trouble of crafting myself up a new axe to gather with, let's go ahead and run through the final storyline of my warrior while I'm thinking about it. So they've been receiving invitations to participate in battle exercises at the Wolves' Den. So that is it's been too long, what is blah blah blah. It's the Marauder trainer who wants a piece of me. They're like, hey, what are you looking at? Well then. Yep, she's a full-blown warrior wielding her inner beast. Just tossing them all aside. I love this, so stupid. While she's sitting here shrieking in rage, he's just falling in love. He's such a dumbass. And bonk. Bye-bye! Yep, completely in love. Such an idiot. This is some Xaela girl from the Azub Steppe, where basically having your inner beast isn't a talent that they try to teach to make you a great warrior. It's seen as a curse, and she's cursed, and they cast her out for it. Yes, it can absolutely be controlled. So let's take on training her. Let's beat up a bunch of Mammalja fighters. She isn't mastering the will of Karash. She's hesitating. She's pulling her axe swings and holding back. Great, am I? Rich coming from the pathetic worm I said flying. Never have I met a man so fearless, so strong. Are you kidding? You're talking to a tiny baby potato. If only I could take you to the Azub Steppe. I mean, I could go to the Azub Steppe. I've attuned to the ether right there. I could just teleport. Ugh. Yeah, so he's back. He's ready to fight, and she's still as prickly as ever. Oh, cool. So they got ambushed. And both of them got left behind. Nice. Okay, so she fought. She won, but she's already raging. Hey, nice. She's starting to get it under control. Yeah, she's starting to learn to control it, and he's spiraling again. Time to send her home? Yeah, I'm not joining a Xaela clan, sorry. Go home and show everyone it's a gift, not a curse, but only if you can learn to control it. See, Broken Mountain gets it. He's too much of a child. The only thing he's ever cared about is being a warrior and swinging his axe, and he doesn't understand what love is. What we can do now is hope he recovers and doesn't set off halfway across the world on a stupid quest to reunite with her. Oh no, look at that. An idiot went on a journey halfway around the world for stupid love. Wow, her village looks like it's pretty badly destroyed. So the place was destroyed, but they escaped. Oh, so someone else who has an inner beast problem caused this. Yeah, so all the exiles came together into their own clan, and now they're, like, destroying their former clan. Alright, let's go hunt down a bunch of warrior Xaela. He's just not into you, idiot. Get it through your head. Of course, all it's gonna take is one good rage from him, and she'll probably fall in love, too. Oh, cool, great, he's just gonna shout it now while he's making a complete idiot of himself. What are you doing? Keep your voice down. Time to die. Yep, a bunch of raging warriors, but their inner beasts are completely out of control, which makes them much easier prey. If I can get rid of all of these little weaklings. Alright, let's take care of this last guy. Oh, cool, he fully healed up. I mean, it's a cute game, but when you decide that a person becomes invulnerable, there's really nothing I can do about that, so... I mean, I'm keeping his attention, don't worry. I'm just gonna do basic 1, 2, 3s, because I'm dealing 0 damage to him anyway, so who cares? I just need to make sure he stays focused on me. Oh god, the hearts he's sending. He's such an idiot. This guy is not taking any damage. No reason to buff myself up. Just defend more. Boom, boom, boom. You please break his shield already? Oh, they're using the LBs? Oh, come on, guys. He just got launched. And they're both gonna hit him. Like, he's mine. No, he's mine. Bye-bye, Nayaga. Let me guess. One good rage from him and she falls in love too. Yup. Now it's her turn to fall in love, I guess. Yup, sure. Yep, there she goes. They deserve each other. They're both complete idiots. Well, I guess that'll get through to him. Immediately destroys his inner beast. Yep. She's like, oh god, that was embarrassing. Why do I have to be present for this weird childish warrior mating ritual? And we are finished with the warrior quest line, which gets us the big ability. That's the major one that just lets you unleash Felcleaves forever. And a whole new set of artifact gear for my warrior. Can't wear it, but I can use it as a glam. And that's not too terrible. Can I? Yes, I can. I can raise the visor. But that is enough for now. Let's go ahead and move back into Post-Stormblood. Back from the burn. Apparently there's some new visiting emissary here to meet with. Well, hello there, visiting emissary.
Oh, Alliance business. We have a request for Doma. Well, Hian.
Request?
But that can wait. They told me you were out searching for Alphino. Did you manage to pick up his trail?
Yes and no.
Well, if he wasn't at the crash site, he might still have escaped. We have to keep searching.
And we will. Alphino embarked on this journey as an emissary of Doma, and I hold myself responsible for his safe return.
I'm sure he's going to be fine. There is one thing I'm not sure about, though. You said it was the Emperor's personal guard that attacked Alphino's airship. But the Popularis would never have been able to arrange the prisoner exchange without Varys' blessing. So why would he sabotage his own mission?
They may not have been acting on Varys' orders. The guard answer not only to him, but to his family. The Crown Prince included.
You have journeyed far. Let me hear your petition.
So the big news is that Alamigo has agreed to join the Eorzean Alliance.
Isn't that old news?
To make it official
No, I guess that's
and discuss
fairly
where
new.
we all go from here, the leaders of the 5 nations are planning to hold a meeting, and we were hoping you might come too.
By coordinating our efforts in the east and west, we may be able to discourage them from committing their forces to a single front. I accept your invitation. I must, however, ask for time to attend to some pressing matters here. In light of recent events, the risk of Imperial reprisals is greater than ever, and I would not leave Dorma unguarded. Ere I depart, I must shore up her defenses.
If we are to ready ourselves for invasion, we shall need manpower, provisions, and time, all of which are in notably short supply.
Candid as ever, you giddy, and correct, I concede. Fortunately, I have an idea. 'Tis plain no single nation can stand against the might of the Empire. And it was only with the aid of others that Dorma succeeded in winning her freedom. So, I mean to take a leaf out of our Eorzean friends' book and form an alliance of our own. In addition to those with whom we already share an understanding, I would reach out to Hingashi and Suinosato, and further afield to the myriad peoples of Nangsha and Dalmasca.
All these other places that don't really matter. I mean, Hingashi and Tsunosato, yeah, sure, but like Nangsha and Dalmasca are only side stories for the most part.
Not all will answer the call. Yet disparate though we may be, we are united in our desire for freedom.
But I have to ask, how will we secure the time to carry it out? Not that anyone has forgotten, but the Garleans have airships. Lots and lots of airships. Should they catch wind of our plan, they could send an armada to overwhelm us before our alliance had even begun to take shape.
Not if we deny them access to the skies. During our time in the Burn, the Warrior of Light and I chanced upon some Allagan ruins.
Yes, we did, but Alice was there with us during that dungeon, remember?
As such ruins go, they were not particularly unusual. But something about the surrounding land struck me as odd. Faint though it was, its ethereal residue was uncannily similar to that of Azizlar. Identical, in fact.
Yes.
For location
I'm saying
so
it was
far removed to
Allagans,
share
but
a
it's
single
always
etheric signature is
Allagans.
all but impossible. Azizlar was enclosed in a powerful energy barrier, impenetrable even to an Agrias-class battleship.
But even if we could put up such an energy barrier, it surely wouldn't extend beyond the limits of the Burn. So what's to stop the Garleans flying around it?
Fuel. The Dalmascan capital, Rabanasta, was a key Imperial refueling point in the east. By laying waste to it as a lesson to the rest, the Empire greatly hindered its own operations in the region.
Even assuming the generator still functions, raising a barrier of such a scale will require a prodigious amount of energy. And few places are so bereft of suitable crystals as the Burn.
Yeah, there is that.
Tell me, did the Allagans make a habit of launching things into the sky?
Besides Azizlar, I know of only one other notable instance. The Red Moon Garlemald.
Just the 2 occasions, you say? Then I believe I may have a solution to our energy problem. To find out for sure, we would need to visit the Azim Steppe. I will never tire of this vista. During my time with the Mole, I learned some few myths of this land. One goes thus. In the distant past, when all seemed doomed, a wayfaring soul came unto the steppe. Venturing into the northern crag, he received of Nama a sliver of her essence, a shard of the shining moon, and with it clove the tainted land from the earth. The end thus averted, to these fields did the wayfaring soul return, and venturing once more into the northern crag, he buried the shard, and made unto the heavens an offering of blood.
There's a relic of some kind buried to the
land
north of
cloven
us.
from the earth, and an offering of blood to the heavens. Azizlar and Garlemald. And you believe that yonder mountains hide an artifact possessed of sufficient power to raise Azizlar up to the heavens. I suppose that might suffice.
Mountains to the north, a cavern called the House of the Crooked Coin. That's an interesting name. Pillars of stone that legends hold to be the source of Nama's power. They're totally down with the idea of an alliance, but we have a problem. The Xaela tribes are not an allied nation. They're like 50 separate tribes. Let's go figure out if these pillars will even work for us, and then we can worry about trying to talk the other tribes into letting us use it. Big glowy pillars, you say? That'll probably work.
This is an Allagan artifact, most likely built to regulate the flow of ether.
I strongly suspect the ancients used it to stem the flow from here to the burn. That would explain how they were able to untether what became Azizlar from its surroundings. But were we to throw open the floodgates, the resultant deluge would surely be sufficient to raise our wall. And in restoring the flow, we may also restore life to the wasteland.
Oh my god, the burn may become alive again.
We have seen what we needed to see. Let us return to Mol Ilo.
Which tribe should we appeal? Obviously the only other two that we ever bother to talk to in this main story. Hi, Sadhu, can we completely drain your religious artifact of all of its ether? King always talking. She's like, you just stop talking already? Like, we'd kill anyone who defiles that place, but obviously that's not what you're doing. She will let us wield the power, blah, 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 blah. We're leaving the steppe to fight the men of iron. I would have something in return. Which is... battle. She wants to do battle with me.
Yes! This spot shall serve as well as any. I shall enjoy this Harn.
Is this truly necessary? Have you no peaceable way of making decisions?
You really do not understand the Xaela.
You stand before proud warriors of the Dathal. In the heat of battle do our souls burn brightest. That is our way. The way of might. There is no other.
Oh, they do not want for conviction.
Enough talk! It is time to fight! In death do our souls sing!
Crap, I need to take these down.
In death do our souls sing!
Again, Sadhu. We done yet? No, sounds like she wants to keep going.
How it burns!
I have to, no. I just need to get rid of her, I think.
In death do our souls sing!
Jesus.
In death do our souls sing!
There we go. Much better. She just summons all the things at once and I'm just trying to dance around and keep punching her in the face.
Yes! Yes! Not since the Nardum has my soul burned so! Come! We have only just begun.
I mean, I just beat you up like 5 times in a row. I think we're good.
Enough!
Yup.
You were not granted leave to set the steppe ablaze.
He's like, a fight's a fight, but you're not blowing up the whole country.
Well, well, the sun has come out to play.
Oh, God.
Be gone, Moonstruck Oranir! I am busy!
Fool of a Dothal! Have you forgotten the face of your master already? The sun will never set! From his seat on high,
Oh my
he reigns
God,
over all,
shut up
now
already.
and forever.
Of course, this is the best scene in the whole friggin' game. Look, she's just like, who's this idiot?
A battle to determine the fate of the steppe. A battle waged without his blessing. This will not stand.
Do I have to beat you up
Doman,
too?
you who come to petition the warriors of this land, forget that all Nama's children are wards of the Orinir. As first among my brothers, your petition is mine alone to judge.
What a bunch of egotistical idiots. They're all our children to command. Oh, shut up. No one cares.
Your axe sings more sweetly. Let her speak for you.
Big, giant, overcompensating ego.
Forgive me, Brother Magni, but we have an arrangement with the Dothal. We will not abide any interruptions.
So be it. The sun will pass judgment on all. Didakul, join me.
Ugh, great.
The sun is in good company. We may dance alone.
Oh, God. Alright, let's just get on with it already.
Constantly at each other's throats like rabid dogs. God, I'm turning into her.
Yes, you are, especially in the next expansion.
We must fight. Let us at least be brief.
I'm role-playing as you stole. Interesting that Hien's not trying to pull Magni off of me. I kind of assumed he'd be like the tank in this fight, but apparently not. Okay. I'll just keep him, if Hien's not gonna bother tanking both, then I'll just keep Magni far away from Hien so that he doesn't at least hit him with AoEs and do more damage. Oh yeah, see, he's making me deal with Magni, but I don't care. No, Hien, you're stupid. It's in fact better to focus down one enemy so that we can get rid of them. He keeps telling me to. Every time I attack Didakul, he's like, no, focus on Magni. It's like, no, you're dumb. I'm not spreading our damage, dummy. You obviously do not understand MMO tactics, so just shut up and stop telling me what to do. The only way that what Hien's saying is a smart idea is if the game literally tanks Magni at 0.1% and refuses to let me kill him. See? Look at that, Hien! We managed to focus down one enemy so that there's less people doing damage to us. It's almost like you're stupid.
Bow down before me!
I love that he's wasting all this time on this big arena-wide type thing, even though we could just take one out and completely ignore the rest. I got hit by that, yep. I didn't realize how much damage Hien had taken. Did Hien just stand there and like... Oh... Yep. He's making the axes like unbreakable. And so Hien is... Rush weapon? Oh, he's gonna destroy one axe.
Let us be about it!
Boop. I should be fighting him, but I can't freaking target Magni, because tab targeting sucks in this game. Tab targeting, like, hates your guts, and it will aggressively target literally every single thing in the universe other than what you want it to.
Yeah. Aoife, to me.
Be done with you now, Magni. Was that a Yuna dance? That looked like Yuna's summoner dance. She even did the, like, sweep the staff around, spin it, sweep it back around thing. What strength? What grace? Oh no, not again. Let's just assume I beat her, right? Like, roleplay as Y'shtola, because that's the more interesting fight.
Never
After
have I
all,
felt
obviously,
such
the
bliss
Warrior
and
of Light's gonna
defeat.
win.
'Twas a battle to burn soul and flesh to ash. We Dothal will lend you our strength as promised.
Cool.
Narma's power is yours to wield. What does the sun say to that?
Oh god, the sun is gonna be even worse than before.
The sun is not driven by base motives such as yours. It is the way of the Orinir to accord recognition and respect to the strong. You have made sufficient proof of your strength.
We already
did
did that.
The sun shall answer your call. By what are you called?
He's like, this sun is not driven by such base desires as you. And then he goes on to act like an incel. Like, the sun is only driven by desperation. That's why.
Why?
She's like, oh god, I'm having none of this.
In battle, you shone with all the majesty of the full moon's light. Your healing touch, the embodiment of the Dusk Mother's love. Look into my eyes. Could it be? Could you be?
She could not care any less. Best line of the game.
I am not interested, little son. Try again when you've become a man.
Just burns him to the ground. And then Sadu, of course. Yo.
Little son! Little son!
She's so evil. So cruel, I love it.
Does it pain you, little son? Crave you salve to soothe the ache? Fire to sear the wound in your heart?
She's never going to stop calling him that now. But why should she? She loves fighting him. She loves fighting everybody.
Cyrena waits for word of our success.
It'll make him furious enough to fight her. She's gonna say it over and over again. I love she burns him right to his face in front of everybody, causes them all to start fighting each other, and then just goes, I'm done with this, let's leave. Y'shtola's the best. Alright, Y'shtola, you channel all this energy halfway across the world or whatever, and I'll just back up here.
Did it work?
It did. Ether may flow freely to the burn once more.
Let us leave the past in the past and turn our eyes to the future. My Lord Hien, pray, tell us how things stand in the east.
If the Garleans have a mind to take back Doma and Alamigo, we'll be hard-pressed to stop them.
While I see the wisdom in targeting the Ascians, an assassination attempt on Garlean soil would do little to aid our cause, even were it to succeed. It's time we used our enemy's preferred tactic. We dispatched the shinobi to Imperial territory. There, they sow the rumor that the Crown Prince perished in the battle for Alamigo, and that the man parading around is in fact a corpse inhabited by a servant of darkness.
So the truth.
What the masses believe is not our chief concern.
Yep.
Our true objective is to create an opening for rival factions within Garlemald to exploit.
We're trying to create another Garlean civil war.
Just as a war of succession erupted in the wake of Emperor Solus's death.
Oh! Ah! Okay, this part's starting. Yep. Ugh.
Sorrow.
Shut up! Shut up, Crystal Man, I'm busy.
History.
Oh boy, Shadowbringers is coming around soon.
Ahead looms a calamity.
Yeah, I know.
Ahead looms light, expunging all form and life.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll become the Warrior of Darkness soon enough.
Only you can forestall.
Ow. Someone's trying to yank my soul out of my body.
A voice!
And he's not very accurate with his pull.
Spies in our midst?
Nay, I sense no such presence.
Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Shut up, Crystal Man.
Provide the gates that we may pass.
Don't do this until you focus on your accuracy, Crystal Man. You're gonna yank the wrong soul like 5 times, so shut up, Crystal Man. Oh, there he goes.
Master Thancred!
Yep, he got the wrong one. Got the wrong one.
Bear him to a private chamber. Have every healer make ready. Swiftly!